Hey everyone, and welcome back to episode 950. Oh, apparently I gotta go defend Vault 88. 950 of Fallout 4. Last episode, let me just show you. Oh man, look at that market. Oh, I got open signs and plants and things. I just spruced it up a little bit. Changed some things with lighting around the place. Lit up some houses some more. Put some things in the buildings to basically keep the NPCs distracted. I mean, hell, look at that. They're sitting down at their tables and chairs and things. Awesome. Just doing everything that I can to kind of keep the NPCs away from my house, because they just congregate there like just total lumps, and they do it over and over and over again. But yeah, I got them out of my house for the most part, and man, I like my market. I keep tooting my own horn about it, but I like it. It looks really cool. It turned out pretty damn well. But hopefully you guys are enjoying the Fallout videos. I do certainly appreciate those of you who take the time to like the videos, and I'll thank you dudes for that support. Where are the flags at? Because I think I need to go do one last thing to every house and give them all an American flag. And I do also appreciate those of you who are even cooler and are coming and hanging out over on Twitch. It's good to see you dudes there. I've seen some people coming over there. Pretty awesome. Got a flagpole, and it's gonna be an American flag. So I got one at my house. I mean, I could just put one like in the market and do something really dumb like that. But I'll put one here, right at the Butt's house with the power armor. Right at this unnamed house. I didn't like name all my houses, but if you couldn't tell, we're all very patriotic over here in this cul-de-sac. Everybody's getting a flag. You get a flag, and you get a flag, and you get a flag. Boom. Yeah, buddy. Who's missing one? You got Barn Boy. Mine has one. That extra house over there needs one, and I think the one off in the distance needs it. I think what I might do actually is vertibird over to the Pridwin, and I've been like debating like what I want to do with tactical thinking. I think I'm going to go do tactical thinking, like save beforehand, do tactical thinking, and see what, if anything, that it potentially locks me out of. I feel like it's going to do something bad, like in the locking out department, but this will obviously let me confirm that. This thing definitely needs a little staircase here. It's kind of up there. It's a bit of a divot there, so let's just fix that. This place could use some lighting up front. You know what? I mean, I might as well. I'm right here. So we've put lights on the front of like every house, just about. And in all honesty, it's really looking nice. I really like the way that turned out. Oh my god, this thing's getting power. Are you kidding me? I think the flag might be interfering with placement. Wow! Both of those are getting power, and I didn't even have to do anything. Okay, so this one's freaking out. What if I turn server snap off? No. What about object snap? No. Okay, so the game is just wigging out to wig out at this point. So that means I'm gonna have to space these out a little bit. There you go. But I didn't even have to go underground and like bring some kind of creepy power cable line thing to this. Look at that. Yeah, just lighten the fronts of the houses. This one does still need the new window design though. That is one thing I will make a quick little modification with. Let me go window. I think I need 2 because this is a even roof design. This is not an odd amount. Well, apparently the video game let me do that. I didn't know that was possible. I think it snapped because it was a half wall. There you go, just that subtle change. Oomph. Everything's better. I would have got rid of those and put some fancy houses there, but the game wigged the hell out, and anytime I touch those, I ruin my power, and well, I don't feel like messing with my power, which in turn messes with my defense. That's just generally not a good idea. That's kind of a bad thing to do. Wasn't there something I wanted to do here? There's that turret. I'm just going to leave that turret. I think we're good, guys. Minus the floating filing cabinets, which I believe might be empty at this point, or near empty. They're both empty? Fantastic. So I can just store them. Less floaty garbo. Nice. It's finally time. It is time to take care of hunger, thirst, disease, all of that jazz, and get on out of here. I also have 4 levels. Nah, that's not what I want to do. I also have 4 levels to use, so I guess I'll just do that here real quick. What do I got? I got gazelle steaks. Is that the only thing I have on me, like, to eat? Oh my god, I'm carrying a lot of corn, apparently. Corn and carrots. let's like clear the inventory, because Lord knows what I'm hanging on to in my inventory right now. So I actually do not have a lot of fusion cores. That means I have just been walking around in my settlement building so much and not paying any attention that I've managed to consume quite a few fusion cores. That's kind of impressive. Why on earth do I have that much purified water in my inventory? What the hell did I manage to do? I'm gonna put my purified water up here, just by my bed, because, you know, I think it's fitting. And I want 1,000,000 purified water in my inventory. You know, that's gonna mess with the whole production and whatnot. I got potatoes and tar berries. Let's get this crap out of here. I don't even know where this all came from. Potatoes, tar berries, sugar bombs. I might have gotten it while scrapping and picking things up back there. Ton of radstag meat. We need to cook it up, so let's see here. Mongrel meat, gross. I don't want to eat no dog. That's just weird. Radiated blood. Hang on to the gazelle steaks. Antibiotics. I gotta use one of those. Go to the psycho. So that frees up my inventory quite a bit, actually. Quite a damn bit. Do I have fusion cores in here by chance? I do not have fusion cores in here. That is actually kind of scary, because let's look here. Ammo, fusion core, 99, 1350, and then like 3. I'm low. I'm legitimately low on fusion cores. Like for realsies. Here, anyway. They're probably on neighboring settlements. Got 1,000,000 of them on them. I kind of pulled a lot of things out of Sanctuary a while ago, so I think that's what's happening here. Let's roast up some food. Can I make more gazelle steak? Hell yeah, I can. Let's do it. I like 2 in my inventory. And good enough. I have to eat a lot to get rid of the ravenous. Let's see how many I need to eat. I have 21 gazelle steaks. Let's see how many it takes. What did I put that on? 8? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 whole steaks. 4 whole steaks. What I wouldn't do right now to eat 4 whole steaks, but I'm poor people, and like my dreams and aspirations will never come true because I'm not PewDiePie. Feels bad. Maybe I should drop the N-word on stream. Maybe that's how I get banned. I'm kidding. It was a joke. Calm down. But let's go drink some water out of the fountain, and we'll take a napsy doodle because we tired. I'm gonna sit here and admire my settlement. I also feel so insanely fast to get out of my power armor, and I go back to all my movement speed buffs. Oh, every time I do that. Feels good. Look at my AP bar. I have energy now. I need to antibiotic first, by the way. The whole being thirsty thing. Look at the AP! I can't tell you the last time I actually had AP to play with. Dude, that cigarette's like mad red. It's like she's holding a flare gun to her face. Do you see that? Holy shit. Damn, Carla. Time. Oh, no. I didn't want to do that. It was time for me to sleep, but I only slept for an hour. Let's sleep until morning. You know, we need some light when we're out there exploring. I think I will go to the Institute and then use that as a way to vertibird over to the Brotherhood of Steel just because it's quicker. The game's like struggling to pass time there. Pumping my delicious power armor. Was that super delayed for anybody else? Because I opened the power armor and it took a while for the noise to occur. Well, that was kind of weird. Well, they're not in my house. Good sign. Good start. Okay. Oh, yeah, I put this thing here. I mean, you know what? I guess I'll just, like, give you one. Like, sure. You're gonna have water, too. That's a little bit, like... It almost looks a little bit floaty, but it's not. I don't know. It's a little strange. But let's take a look here. How many vertibird signal grades do I have? I have 10. Nice. I still have those homing beacons on me for what was that? Was that I don't even remember where I got the homing beacons. I forget what I did to get that. Before, you know, okay, hold on. Before I vertibird down, I do want to just look at Red Rocket real fast and also check for some fusion cores there. But I kind of just want to see what Red Rocket, you know, looks like at this point.
Out here.
It's been a while, and Red Rocket was again one of those settlements that was built before all the settlement like mods and things. So everything's like floaty and derpy. Why are we not, you know, being frenzies and hugging each other? There you go. I don't know how these bits get here every time. There's just so many bits and pieces. Oh, the doggo man's best friend. See, they're hugging. Oh, they love each other. Well, look at the floaty turrets. That's how we used to build settlements, because mods and things. And also turret spam. And old school, we need water spam. Yep. Apparently we need beds here too. Wow. I have way too much food for these people. Yeah, but Red Rocket was one of those settlements that was built super early on, which of course then translated to, oh hey, there's no fusion cores in here, which that then translated to no mods, a lot of floaty things, just kind of haphazardly snapping things just to see what we could get away with, and we just wanted defensive value. But those, yeah, looks like those blood bugs are still here. Look at that. Those blood bugs that are always eating that poor dead Brahmin. What level are you guys? 34? Let me take care of that. 30 dead, bitch. Sucker. Get pooped on. Get heckin' destroyed, mate. Alright, you guys good? You good? Okay. Now, I am going to go to the Institute, because it's way faster than vertibirding from all the way back here. And we'll vertibird to the Pridwin. We have to talk to Lancer Captain Kells. I'll buy some signal grenades while I'm over there, of course. Hey, people. It's been a hot minute, you know, since I've been here. I still see you're all like white and cleanly and sterile as normal. You guys just you keep doing you. The Commonwealth will keep being dirty. Good job. You're really helping out. You're really helping humanity. Good job. Stupid Institute. I still don't understand like the whole I don't know. Like the Institute, they got all this tech, but they're like, we can't help anybody. We can't save them. Yeah. We can't let them know about us because they'll take our resources. Yeah. It's like, you guys can teleport people. I think like you can figure out a way to just 3D print potato chips and like just make everybody fat. Okay. If I could 3D print a potato chip, I think I'd put Lay's out of business. Because you know what? I'll take them monies. I feel like they could find a way to do better. I feel like that's an option. You know? We're going to play basketball. We're going to play sports ball. Ball and hoop. Ball and hole. Man, such riveting content. I guess I should pay $100 and go buy a ticket to watch a video. I was gonna say video game, but go pay $100 to go watch a game. Or wait, I pay more like a couple $100 to go watch a sports ball game. That lasts a whole few hours. What a great use of my money. Guy throws ball in hole. Oh my God! Teddy Williams steps up to the plate, and it's out of here. Crowd goes wild. Sports ball. That's about it. That's about how sports ball goes. Yeah, fuck it, sports ball. Oh, good old sports ball. Never understood it. My team didn't lose. My team's the greatest. Yeah. My team's awesome. Your team sucks. Like, I never understood like when people get super personal about teams. Like, it's my team.
Good hunting.
And then like, your team didn't beat my team. Your team sucks. I hate you. We can't be friends because you like that other guy. It's like, is this just high school popularity contest? Like moving into adulthood? Is that what sports is? Because that's how sports feels. And then like people talk about individual people on a team, like, yeah, he's so good. I'm so glad we have him. It's like, what? What? I'm alienating all like 3 of you who watch sports ball. It's like, why? Like, okay, he's not yours. He doesn't know you exist. Like, stop caring. Holy shit. Then again, here you are watching a dude play Fallout 4 going into a city with 20 frames a second because Bethesda don't know what they doing. But that's another discussion. And dog meat. You like sports ball? Of course you don't. You're a normal person. Good dog. Oh, Teddy Williams steps up to the plate and it's out of the park. He hits a home run. Hell yeah. Y'all got any of those enemies down here for me to shoot? No? No, never lucky. And then I need to level up. I need to take a look at my perks here. I got 4 points to spend. I might as well spend them. Any you got any of those crabby boys chilling out here? No Mirelurks? I don't see no nothing. All I see is unrendered objects. Tons of unrendered objects.
Setting her down at the target location.
I don't know if you're setting her down. I mean, you appear to be going up. I don't think your directions are the same as mine. Oh man, oof, man, man, that looks like up to me. Good job, buddy. Okay, let's do a save and let's take a look here. Got 4 points to use. We are max level. By the way, we are max level on all of our base stats. At this point, it's kind of, you know, just a crapshoot like what I want. I max leveled Ricochet, that's right. Pain Train, I don't want to accidentally hurt people. Rooted damage resistance. You gain plus 25 damage resistance and your melee and unarmored attacks deal 25%. You know, that seems cool because that just seems like a flat damage resistance, like overall. While standing still, well, I mean, standing still and aiming, you may automatically disarm enemies that use melee weapons against you. I mean, I don't really worry about people running up to me and smacking me. Bashing doing more damage. Hipfire is improved with any gun. Hipfire is more improved, more and more. Night Person could be cool. That's free instant perception. And night vision when sneaking. That can be disorienting. You must be part mirror. Instantly gain plus 10% energy resistance. Okay, so that's a bunch of energy resistance. This one, was it? Limb damage by 30%? Yeah, adamantium skeleton seems pretty good. My limb damage is completely eliminated. I'm gonna be honest. I kind of wanted this one for a while. I'm gonna level that up. I don't take limb damage anymore. Mysterious Stranger, who will appear occasionally in bats to let a hand with deadly efficiency. Hell yeah, for the memes, he's mine now, sucker. When he kills an opponent, there's a high chance your critical meter gets filled. Well, there you go, we're level 169. Just spend 4 more points. Mysterious Stranger and adamantium skeleton. Does this mean that I can no longer randomly get crippled?
Hesitating to pull the trigger.
Because, like, that sounds pretty cool. Plus, you know, being overweight and things. Does that synergize? Hey, Lancer Captain Dude Guy.
I have a situation I need to report.
All right. I'm listening.
This is the forced dialogue that we get with, what was it? Far Harbor and Lacadia. Never mind, it can wait. I don't want them to go there. Like, I don't want the Brotherhood to do anything. I don't want to be a narc.
I don't like being ignored, Paladin.
And I don't like you, so I guess we don't like each other then, dickhole. It'll be possible for the Brotherhood to travel north.
Would it be possible for the Brotherhood to travel north?
It'd have to be a damn good reason to take our focus off the Commonwealth. I need specifics here. Exactly what are we talking about?
Nothing? I feel like I shouldn't have said that. No, I know. I'm gonna lie to you. I'm gonna go out on a limb and just say no, and he's gonna be like, "Don't lie to me, Paladin. You have to tell me anyway." It's probably like the same thing that happened with the railroad. But hey, let's explore the dialogue options first. Quick save for the win. Don't like quick save? I don't like you. Easy game, easy life. All right, let's go talk to Evil Boy here, who doesn't like me because he doesn't like being ignored. I don't like being ignored. Notice me, senpai.
I have a situation I need to report.
All right. I'm listening.
I don't like how it forces you into this, though. Like, I always thought you could go tell of your own volition. You have to do the speech thing.
Never mind. It can wait.
If you say so.
Yeah.
I have a situation
What?
I need to report.
All right.
See?
I'm listening.
What did I just say about it forcing me?
I found a group of escaped synths.
All right. You have my attention. Tell me everything you know.
No. Okay, so they're the same options.
They're trying to set up some kind of permanent place for themselves outside the Institute.
The Institute? What? Who are you talking about? What are you going on about?
Nothing. It's the same dialogue.
They're trying to set up some kind of permanent place for themselves.
So this isn't an Institute operation? Well, that makes it even worse. I'm starting to see why you brought this to me. What else can you tell me?
Nothing. They're growing in number, more synths regularly being brought in.
They're growing in number. More synths are being brought in regularly.
So this isn't a problem we can allow to continue. Do you have any additional information from which we'd benefit?
Acadia has been turned into a fortified location, hiding escaped synths.
They're actively defending themselves, in other words. All right. I've heard enough. You were right to bring this to my attention. I'll see that the matter is raised with Elder Maxon as soon as possible. If he wants to eradicate this menace, we'll need time to refit vertibirds for extended flight. I'll get the crews to work. In the meantime, any additional intelligence you can gather will help ensure that the action we take is precise and coordinated. Do not engage these synths until we're prepared. Understood? Ah, Paladin. Good.
See?
Now that the unfortunate matter regarding Dance has been settled, we can return to our primary mission.
I don't like how, again, I said it, they force you into that dialogue because it feels like I'm betraying Acadia and like the whole concept just because. And it's the same thing when I talk to Desdemona, and it'll probably be the same thing if I talk to Father.
Do you think Dance's execution was justified?
It's quite obvious Dance was a traitor. Or at the very least, a turncoat in the making. That machine's presence was endangering this ship and its crew. So it needed to be dealt with, swiftly and without mercy. Your actions in this matter were not only justified, they were vital to our mission. With all of that behind us, we can shift our focus back to our wartime preparations.
No rest for the weary.
We'll rest when the Institute is a smoking ruin. Until then, Elder Maxon and I expect you to be at your best. Now, before we launch our attack on the Institute, we need to address another threat. The Railroad. They're a small but capable group that uses subterfuge and guerrilla tactics to harass their enemies. Our tactical analysis says they could possibly hamper or harm our operations, which is a risk I'm not willing to take. If we strike them now, we should be able to maximize the amount of damage we do to their organization.
Why is the Railroad such a threat?
Even with their relatively small numbers, the Railroad is a constant threat to our operations. They've already proven to be resilient against superior forces.
Thanks, random
With a
guy.
knack for disappearing when cornered. Worse still, they possess the capability to help synths flee the Institute. If we intend to end the synth menace, we need to plug the leaks. Destroying the Railroad hinges on completely eliminating their leadership. Otherwise, they'll simply regroup somewhere else. To that end, here's a list of the 5 targets we believe would cause a catastrophic failure in their chain of command.
Oh shit, priority kill orders.
Do they all have to die?
Absolutely. It's the only effective way of ensuring that they're no longer a threat. Now, before you depart, Proctor Ingram has additional orders for you to complete.
Our sources tell us that the Railroad has some sort of experimental or prototype robot in their headquarters. They're calling it the Predictive Analytic Machine, or PAM for short. Cute, huh? They use the robot for complex strategic calculations that are much more efficient than anything we can generate here. If you could use this holotape to decrypt the security on Pam's terminal, it will force the unit to return to the Pridwin. I'm certain we could put Pam's computing power to good use. Otherwise, destroy it. We wouldn't want it to fall into the Institute's hands.
Anything useful you can tell me about Pam?
We have very little information on it. Its primary function is supposed to be using mathematical calculations in order to predict future events. I have no idea how successful it was, but if the Railroad's been using Pam for this long, it's got to be providing them with some sort of benefit. I'm sure Proctor Quinlan would be pleased to have it in his possession.
I think that should be sufficient information to assist you on the mission, Paladin. When you're ready, proceed to the Old North Church and link up with our assault team.
Damn.
They'll provide demolition support and all the firepower you'll need to take the Railroad down. Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
You are now enemies with the
Find anything
Railroad.
interesting in the Railroad
Wow,
headquarters.
they had
Don't
all
forget
that
to bring it back
information.
here.
They just knew the Railroad was like right there, and I gotta check priority killers. Failed underground undercover. See, we might need to do underground undercover first. I want to see what happens if I do that quest, if I alienate a faction, because we're at the point now where we're going to alienate factions, and I want to get as far as I can in those factions without causing an issue. So let me check priority killers. I want to see like what they have listed here. Okay, priority code, what is it, A01, priority confirmation kills, KLC, termination order, Desdemona, Tinker Tom, Deacon, Dr. Carrington, and Glory, Ad Victoriam. See, how do they have this information? And why haven't they acted on it? Like, They know that
we have a thruster imbalance.
they know that they're right over there. Like, holy shit! And they know their names. And they know they have Pam. Damn, man. Like, they knew all this shit. Tactical thinking. Lancer Captain Kells. So this is search and destroy. Speak with... Okay, so I got search and destroy by, like, talking through tactical thinking. So those are going to lock us in. Wow. So I'll probably load the save. Just go see if I can do the quest for the railroad and see if what factions we're alienating and get as far as we can, and we have to make a decision. We got to stick with one of the factions. Pam looks like she's gonna forever be busted, and I'm not gonna be able to get my tactical weaver or whatever, my ballistic fiber, my ballistic weave. I don't know. The game was wigged out, and Kells talked to me one day and put me in a quest line, and here we are. But we're coming to a boiling point, guys. Actual story after 900 episodes. Hell yeah. Anyway, gonna wrap it up here. 9:50. Thank you guys all for watching, and I'll see you next time.
100%.